Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday, happy Friyay, Freedom Friday. We made it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Break it down now, break it down now, break it down. Anyways, guys, happy Friday. Okay, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday so far. It is Friday, November 28th, and I will be pulling some random tarot and oracle messages for you guys just to see what you guys might need to know for today, just to see what you guys might need to know about the energy in general. I am going to look on the app to see where the moon cycle is right now, because we do have a full moon in Gemini next week, okay, which is going to be around December. All right, so right now we are in the first quarter moon period in Pisces. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling very dreamy when it comes to your creativity, your music, being mystical. Okay, that could be a thing. Poetry, love, art, beauty, that kind of stuff, right? Some of you guys could be feeling this energy at this time, even when it comes to like certain addictions. And I'm not talking about like drugs, obviously. Addictions could be anything, okay? It could be addicted to working, it could be addicted to money, it could be addicted to just always overdoing things, right? So obviously, you know, take what resonates with you. But most likely, we are going to be transitioning into the full moon in Gemini. That will be on the 4th of December. And I think when I posted on my blog, I did mention the 4th and the 5th. And then it's going into Gemini and Cancer on the 5th. So some of you guys, when it comes to communication, when it comes to emotions, nurturing, even nurturing yourself, speaking highly of yourself, could be very significant as well. And then it goes into the waning gibbous moon in Cancer on the 6th, okay? So yeah, there's something about this energy where you guys could be feeling a lot of transits, a lot of changes, okay? And then as we keep moving forward, like I guess to like almost the middle of December, it turns into the new moon in Sagittarius and Capricorn, okay? So most likely you guys are feeling this transit. So I'm going to get started. I'm just going to jump right in, okay? Let me start with the tarot oracle messages first and then kind of go through there. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for November 28th? What messages do you have for the collective for November 28th, please? What do they need to know at this time? What guidance can you give the collective at this time? And please protect the collective whenever they see this message. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for November 28th? What do they need to know for November 28th, please? Thank you. So we have here Two of Swords is the first card, okay? Some of you guys are trying to make a decision, right? There is something about making a difficult choice or being stuck in the middle. This decision could be very significant for some of you guys where you guys could be choosing to do one thing, but then your body and your mind, your soul is telling you to do another thing, okay? So for some of you guys, Moon in Libra could be very significant. This is about decisions, okay? This is about making choices, balancing as well. Number 2 for, you know, angel numbers, you guys could be wanting to balance and have harmony in your partnerships, okay? Doesn't matter what the partnerships are. Obviously, take what resonates with the message, but there is something about having peace, okay? Balance and harmony. This could be about your finances, okay? This is about maybe even your work ethics, your values, daily routines, things of that matter, okay? Self-care is also significant when it comes to prioritizing, okay, self. So some of you guys may find it very difficult to prioritize yourself, okay? Again, with the heart chakra energy, this is what you love, right? So there could be something that you love to do, and you guys could be making a very difficult choice between balancing out what you love to do and what you need to do, like what's necessary for you to do right now. Okay, so obviously take what resonates with that, but that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to kind of making like blind decisions, okay? Doing things blindly, okay? It's almost like the blind leading the blind, okay? So Spirit, what other messages do you have at this time. Someone could feel stuck, like being stuck in the middle of a situation, but that could just be, and again, you don't have to have moon in Libra. This could be someone who has Libra placements, but the moon is very significant at this time. So even the full moon in Gemini next week could highlight this energy as well for some of you. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. So yeah, when it comes to compassion, Queen of Cups, okay, some of you guys could be the Queen of Cups watching this, but Cancer energy is very significant. It's what you feel. When it comes to financial stability, some of you guys are stepping into counseling, healing, some type of profession where, you know, you are healing other people and healing their energy, right? There is something also about, for some of you guys, especially with the number 13, right? This is talking about transformations, rebirth, okay? Rebirth through change. So some of you guys are alchemizing something new. You guys are going through a transformation, but it's because you guys are going through certain challenges why you are going through these transformations. So the number 8 could be very significant when it comes to death, rebirths, that kind of stuff. Even when it comes to the number 4, something to do with your stability is very significant, okay? Structures and foundations. You guys are protecting something new. Some of you guys are protectors, okay? When it comes to your discipline, you guys are very disciplined in what you guys are building at this time, okay? Again, number 4 is talking about, for some of you guys, when it comes to parents, guardians, roots, family, there's something about your energy where if you guys have been blindfolded in certain situations or you felt like, you know, certain things were hidden from you, you are moving forward, especially with 4th house. You guys are moving forward when it comes to being able to set up your own foundations. Okay, when it comes to inheritance, your emotions, that is significant too. There is also this energy of, for some of you guys, if this is feminine energies that you guys have been dealing with, there's something about seeing certain challenges or seeing certain obstacles and saying to yourself that I would never do that to myself or my child. So there's something about children that is very significant when it comes to emotions. Some of you guys could have witnessed certain things as kids or, you know, heard certain things, you know, as an adult about children. And there's something about your energy where you guys could be stepping into, you know, this empathic role, okay? Especially when it comes to taking care of people, the mind, the body, the soul, okay, is very significant. So yeah, some of you guys could be counselors. You guys could feel like you guys are counselors. There is support in what it is that you're doing, okay, even though it may not feel like that right now, but there is support. Okay, for some of you guys could have felt like you were left out in the cold, okay? Mercury in Taurus is very significant. So when it comes to your energy, you guys could have felt like you were left out in the cold. The communication could have been lack thereof when it comes to, you know, support, having support, needing support. But that's okay. If you felt like you were left out in the cold, that's okay, because there is something about change, okay? The number 5. 5th house talks about, you know, your creativity, your hobbies, your interests. For some of you guys, the hobbies and interests in whatever it is that you're creating, your self-expressions, you could have felt left out in the cold because of how you expressed yourself. It doesn't matter how you express yourself. People will listen to what they want to hear. If somebody wants to hear you out, they will hear you out. If they don't hear you out, then they clearly never meant any good to you in the first place. And I'm just saying this from the bottom of my heart, like as somebody who can sense, you know, energies or people's energies. You can tell when somebody genuinely wants to be there for you versus when someone doesn't. And if you're somebody who's very empathic and you've put your heart and, you know, your energy, your soul to people that didn't appreciate it, then of course you're going to change. Of course you're going to be very discerning, okay? So there's something about somebody coming in with a pentacle. It's almost like you guys were left out in the cold, but then it's almost like whatever decision that needed to be made, this person could be realizing that you are the one that they want to build stability with, okay? There's loyalty in this connection. They see that you are somebody that, you know, they can build growth with, okay? They understand why you are the way you are and vice versa, okay? Knight of Pentacles is about hard work and perseverance. Some of you guys may have Taurus and Virgo placements, okay? You could have somebody coming towards you with Taurus placements. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo, right? There's something about financial legacy, stability, growth, okay? Building something. So while this individual, whether this is you or someone else, while you could have felt like this person was making, well, not really making a difficult choice, but taking very long to make a choice when it comes to you, the Queen of Cups, you could have just said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to build my own stability. And that's what you did. Okay. You built your own stability. When it comes to ancestry, you guys are being supported. Okay. With this stability. Sorry, guys. But when it comes to your energy, you are being supported at this time in what it is that you're trying to build, okay? This is financial security that you guys are building at this time. Even when it comes to privilege, foundations, windfalls, that is very significant, okay? So whatever pentacle you had, like the seed that you had planted, it's starting to grow. Okay, whatever inheritance that you guys have, you guys are receiving this inheritance because of what it is that you've done. Okay, the work that you've put in. So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? And also there's something about maybe 10 weeks, maybe 10 months. That could be very significant. So there's something about 5 to 10 weeks or months could be very significant. Something could be happening within that time frame. So take what resonates with that. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do you have for the collective? Thank you. Yeah, the Hierophant, okay? Teaching, learning, okay? Charitable giving, okay? Taurus energy is very significant. Number 5, again, okay? So, again, there's something about changes, all right? There's something about, again, justice at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are receiving justice for whatever turmoils or challenges you went through, okay? I'm also going to get some past life message just to see. So Spirit, give me one card for the collective when it comes to past life energy. What do they need to know when it comes to past life energy, please? What does the collective need to know for past life energy, please? Oh, thank you. So for some of you guys, when it comes to this energy right now, we have devotion. Okay, this is about spiritual practices and intuitive history. There's something about some of you guys that are slowly coming together. Okay, so say you guys are in your own planet, your own world, like your own city. For example, say you guys are, like I'm in Canada. So say some of you guys live in the States or you live in some parts of Africa, like, you know, South Africa or North Africa, West. Okay, some of you guys may live in Europe. Okay, just take that as an example, okay? Say we are all individually separated right now in our own countries, our own states, our own cities. Coming online, there's something about coming online or finding people that are similar to you and coming together. So there's something about spiritual practices that are very significant. Some of you guys could be tapping into your spiritual practices, which is necessary right now, okay? Left ear could be ringing as well. That could be confirmation when it comes to your left ear ringing. This is about spiritual downloads or spiritual, you know, signs clicking, okay, synchronicities, that kind of stuff, okay? Obviously take what resonates with you with that, but that could be confirmation as well. And also angel number 8, okay? Stepping into your power, abundance, okay? Manifesting. This is also about death and transformations, okay? So take what resonates with you with that. I'm going to see if I can get one more card when it comes to this energy. Let's see what else shows up. Okay, so talisman wanted to show up. Okay, this is about keys. Okay, So there's something about you having the keys, okay, to opening up new opportunities, opening up doors as well, okay? So if a door was already locked, you have the key to unlock that, okay? Even when it comes to helping people unlock their mastery, like their mystery in life, their knowledge, okay? Their past lives, even things that they never even thought of, that they knew that they could have done, but they never thought of doing it. You do that for people, okay? Illumination wanted to show up when it comes to your energy. Someone needs to keep shining their energy, shining their light, okay? Like, even though you have days where you feel like you don't want to illuminate, Spirit is saying to keep shining, okay? So just like how the sun has its job, the sun comes out, well, the sun tries to come out every day, child, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's analogies. So just like how the sun comes out every day, we see the sun, we feel happy when we see the sun, okay? The sun gives us vitamin D, it makes our skin glow, it makes us feel better, okay? When we see the moon, we're in awe. Just like with the moon, you want to take pictures of the moon, you want to see the moon, you want to be in the moon, okay? It's the same with the sun. So same with the sun, okay, with your energy. Don't hide yourself like the moon, you know, when it's in its new moon phase. Show up like the full moon and show up like the sun, okay? So let's see what else shows up, guys, when it comes to, yes, look for a sign wanted to show up, okay? So some of you guys could be looking for signs, okay? Synchronicities as well. Take what resonates with that, okay? That's the universe speaking to you. So I'm going to see if I can get an angel number just to clarify what this, you know, message might be for some of you guys. And this could be an angel number that you guys are seeing a lot as well. So obviously take what resonates with you. So Spirit, what angel number do you have for the collective that resonates with them at this time? Like, what do they need to know in general when it comes to this energy? What angel numbers are connected to the collective at this time? Or what could they be seeing at this time? And same thing I said about the sun and the moon. I didn't even realize the moon was in this photo in devotion. So yeah, there's something about spirituality that's very significant. Yeah, you guys are manifesting something new. Okay, and then we have symbiosis at the bottom of the deck. So we have 1221. Some of you guys could be seeing that angel number. I'm gonna get the charms. Be right back, guys. Okay, so that was a little bit quicker than I thought. So let's see what shows up. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna randomly put my hand in there, take out a few. Okay, so starfish are very significant at this time. And then we also have pants, okay? I'm not sure why, but these pants, it's almost like purity and a heart. Someone could have like a pure heart, but the pants reminds me of someone like putting on their big pants, their big boy, big girl pants, and starting fresh, okay? So the white pants reminds me of divine source, okay? Potential, white, opalescent, those kind of colors, right? But with the heart on the pants, some of you guys could wear your heart on your, not your pants, but on your sleeve. Yeah, some of you guys could wear your heart on your sleeves. It's giving fire sign energy a little bit too because of the red. But yeah, there's something about that could be very significant. We also have a star. So some of you guys are the star, okay? Starfish, the star, okay, the color white. We also have the moon. So like I said, I didn't even see this color either. The moon is red. So something to do with passion, okay? Like the crescent moon. Some of you guys are stepping into your passions, and you guys may have the initials V in your name, okay? Also, what I'm picking up here is Venus energy too, because Taurus also talks about Venus, and also wishbones, okay? So wishbones are very significant at this time. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this video. Thank you again for the love, the support, and thank you for watching up until this point of the video. I appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. It's almost the afternoon right now. It's 11:45 a.m., so it's almost the afternoon. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, love you so much. Bye, and happy Friday.